Hey guys, you wanna play with me? Come on, let's go! Hi, my name is Michelle, and as you guys could really notice that today I'm going to show you these cool toys that my dad got for me for Christmas. As you know, this is just a received gift. As you know, I told you guys whatever in my last video back in 2020 of my Santa suit review. We noticed that we are not Christian, we are Muslim. Christian people celebrate Christmas, Muslims don't. So I'm going to show you these cool toys that my dad received me for Christmas. It's not a Christmas gift, it's just a received toy. This is called Power Rangers Movie Megazord 5-in-1 set. This wasn't any in the box. This was been sold in eBay. Without further ado, let's take a look at the Zords. One thing, if we combine them, it's going to be very tall. So you guys can probably notice back 4 years ago, back in 2017, me, my mom, my sisters, and my aunt watch Power Rangers, except my dad. We went to Zero One Mall and we watched the Power Rangers movie. My favorite is when I think one of the Rangers that are not morphed got into their Zords and it's out of control. But when they're fighting the putties, one of them got on control and it worked. And then the rest of them fight to Goldar. Goldar is one of Rita's monsters. He's actually mean, but I think he's very tall. So without further ado, let's take a look at all of these Zords. One thing is notice, I didn't got these Zords back 4 years ago because one thing is notice, all of the Zords were mixed up in different stores and I didn't bought them, but luckily we did. So we're gonna move these at the side. We're gonna first, which one are we gonna start first? Let's start with this one. So let's do this, so I'll be back. Alright, so I'm done checking, I'm done moving the rest of the Zords out of the way. So here is Zord number 1. This is the Mastodon Battle Zord with Black Ranger. So here's the Black Ranger, as you could see. He pilots the Mastodon. You guys can notice this Black Ranger name is Zach. Zach was trying to notice when he saw the Zords reveal, he noticed that when Alpha says you guys were been chosen as dinosaurs. So imagine when Zach, when Alpha 5 showed the Zords to the Rangers, Zach accidentally went into the Zord, and then once it noticed it started to get out of control, like this, it started to run and then crashes into the thingy. But then when they morphed, Zach attacked the putties, and he's now controlling it with its morph. So yeah. So this set also comes with a web right here. It doesn't look like a web or a net, but this actually looks like a spider web, and people notice that this Mastodon has 8 legs. There's 4 at the sides and 4 at the other side. This Mastodon looks like a spider. And one thing is notice, the trunk is actually like a bit thinner, like the tusks. This right here is actually like a window for Zach to fit in. So what you're gonna do is to put him inside, and then wait, there we go, just close it. And then there's a gimmick that you're gonna do for Mastodon. What you're gonna do is to put the web in this catapult right here, and then what you're gonna do is there's a little gap right here, and then what you're gonna do is this. The Mastodon launches the web. Just watch. See, that's the gimmick. One thing is noticed here is the other Mastodon, as you can see. This is the Hasbro Mastodon. One thing is noticed it's different because I painted, I made some designs on it because some has missing details. I painted the hands in black, the little fist, but it's still been shown, but I covered it to make it like camouflaged. So here are the two Mastodons right here, the Hasbro one and the Bandai one. The 2017 Zords are from Bandai. Bandai stopped making Power Ranger toys in 2018 because Hasbro now made Power Ranger toys. So I think this is super amazing. Little details, so cool. So that is the Mastodon Battle Zord. Next, we have Battle Zord number 2. This is the Pterodactyl Battle Zord with Pink Ranger right here. This set also comes with a putty. One thing is noted is that it's super amazing. This is supposed to be like a window right here, like that. I don't know where the eyes are because they didn't paint the eyes somehow, but I think it's supposed to be like that. So what you're gonna do for Kimberly, that's the Pink Ranger's name, also known as Kim. Want to lift up the head. This is like a cockpit. Put it in there and then close it like that. And then for the putty, you figure the putty, it doesn't have any leg movement. The arms could be up, held like that. So it can be held up. And then what you're gonna do is you might want it to open the claws of the pterodactyl, and then there's a gimmick. Watch what happens if I do this. I catch the putty because the putty is one of Rita's villains. How it looks like, super amazing. Super easy. You can also do this if you want. So cool. This is amazing actually. Putty is amazing. Here is the other Hasbro Zord. This is the Hasbro Pterodactyl. One thing, it is quite a bit smaller than the live action one. So cool. One thing, I'm just gonna get the cannons. The cannons are actually pretend to be the feet of the pterodactyl, but I think not because it is not meant to be like that. So, oops. So like that. So that is how the two pterodactyls look like. So, it's just like that. Oh, and also, like we did for the putty, like we captured the putty, we can also shoot him. We can also launch at him with the Mastodon, with the webs. So this is super easy. What you're gonna do is this. Whoops. Right. Second chance. There we go. It's just like that. So that is a pterodactyl. So that is the Pterodactyl Battle Zord Pink Ranger. Next we have Zord number 3, which is the third Battle Zord. This is the Triceratops Battle Zord with Blue Ranger. This set includes with 2 missiles and the Blue Ranger. Billy, that's his name. One due to proper to man, this Triceratops also had more legs. This Triceratops has 6 legs. 3 at the side and 3 at the other side. But if we remove the single legs at the back, it's like that. But the back legs are supposed to be need more space. This is not how it's supposed to be, guys. I don't know why. So that's that. And what you're gonna do, there's Billy. The Triceratops has a window too, like that. What you're gonna do is to lift this up and then put Billy inside. And there we go. Now there's a gimmick that you're gonna do. You might want to lift up its tail. Put the missile in the tail right here, just like that. And then what you're gonna do is to shoot it like this. That's the gimmick. Now let's try the second one. Now we can also do that for the putty, because I'm trying to, let's see if we can try to aim at the putty. So as you guys can notice is that, as I told you guys for the Mastodon, I made some extra designs on it. I made all of the Hasbro Dinozords designs to make it like from BD15. I didn't get the BD15 stickers because I don't know how to buy it, so I just painted my own. So hold on. Wait, I'm trying to stand. Wait. Alright guys, I made the putty stand, so let's see if we can try to shoot the putty. So let's do this. So that's how it looks like. And here is the Hasbro Triceratops right here. As you know, it's quite a bit smaller. Super amazing. Also, the tail can also be like that, same, but this tail is so long, this one is so short. I think I noticed that I stored one of the helmets and I stored one of the missiles inside the head, so that way it will be like that. But imagine it will fail, so I think I need to figure out how to do it. Okay. Or maybe we'll try to figure out soon. So, yeah, so that is Triceratops with Blue Ranger. Now here's the fourth one, Zord number 4. This is the Sabertooth Battle Zord with Yellow Ranger, also known as a Sabertooth Tiger. It's not with a tiger anymore, but it's still a Sabertooth Tiger, just only saber and a tooth only. It's just like that. So, it's the Sabertooth Tiger with Trini, who's the Yellow Ranger. Super amazing. One thing is noticed, this Sabertooth Tiger has like tusks, like the Mastodon, but it's not meant supposed to be with tusks. The ears are like attaching the tusks, so like that. This right here on this side, on the back of the Sabertooth's neck, this is supposed to be like a window for Trini to sit here, but unfortunately, Trini cannot fit into the cockpit because they don't know what to do, because if they do this, then Trini will fall there. So imagine the figure will fall out. So they made a cockpit right here at this gray part, and then what you're gonna do is you might want to put it inside, and there Trini, and then close it up, and there you go. And then this is actually like a twin cannon. There's a gimmick that you're gonna do. The gimmick is this. It makes sound because there's a button right here that you can press and it sounds like this. Super easy. And here is the Hasbro Sabertooth tiger. I'm just trying to fix it. Alright, so I put the legs down. I had to make it slowly because they're a bit loose. So it's not loose anymore. But if you make it a bit more fast, it will be loose. So here are the two saber-toothed tigers. The problem is that this one has a tail that it can shoot. This one does not have a tail because this is for like transforming by connecting to the Mastodon and Triceratops. The Mastodon was before the arms, but now Mastodon becomes the right leg of the Megazord, and the Sabertooth tiger becomes the body, which is also known as the belly. This one becomes the right leg. But one thing imagine is that if I shoot if I blast and then the original one will get dead. But that's not how it's supposed to be. We're just gonna grab our putty like that, and then this is just only pretend. This is just a not any doing thing. You can just imagine that. And the putty will be dead. So that is the Sabertooth Battlezord, also known as Sabertooth Tiger Battlezord with Yellow Ranger. And here we have, so here's the last one. So here's Battlezord number 5. So last but certainly not least is the T-Rex Battlezord with Red Ranger. So yeah, so this is the T-Rex Battlezord with Red Ranger, the last but certainly not least Zords. So this set includes the 2 missiles here, and here's the Red Ranger, Jason. I just want a comparison next to, so here's the Hasbro T-Rex, also known as Tyrannosaurus Rex. Just trying to fix it. Hold on. There we go. That's better. So here is the 2 T-Rexes. One thing is notice, this is actually a bit smaller than this one. This one is so bigger. Jason doesn't fit anywhere in the cockpit. There's a window at the T-Rex's head. What you're gonna do is you might want to open its mouth, and there's a seat that is there. You put Jason inside, and then what you're gonna do is to close him, and there he is inside. It comes with 2 missiles too, like the Triceratops. You might want to put them in. These are actually like T-Rex's arms, but these are just actually like the cannon things right here. So we had to put the missiles in the T-Rex's arms right here. I don't know why, because this T-Rex has 4 arms. Look at that. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 arms. I think these are the real T-Rex arms, and I think these are the arm cannons. So this is so amazing. This T-Rex for me, these little T-Rex arms are real. I don't know if these are the real T-Rex arms because I don't know. But the gimmick is, there are 2 gimmicks in one dinosaur. The first gimmick is this cannon right here is electronic. It makes sounds. So let me show you. The first sound it makes is
T-Rex Zord, it's time for battle.
T-Rex Zord, it's time for battle. This voice is Jason's voice. So the second one is the blasting. It blasts 2 times when you press it once, and then the third one. 1, 2, 3, and then the 2 times blasting. If we do the second sound on number 2, if we press it so many times, we could still press it. It will press 3 times if we press it more, like that. So that's that.
1, 2, 3.
So like that. So super amazing. Now for the this one, there's a second gimmick. The missiles shoot out of the T-Rex arms, so like this. So what you're gonna do is, there's no button. You have to put your finger or thumb right here, and you can shoot like this. I'm not gonna shoot at the T-Rex. Whoops. So yeah, that's that. And we can do the same thing like the electronic gun. So I'm just trying to put the missiles back. And let's do this, guys.
1, 2, 3.
And I hit the T-Rex. And let's bring our putty. We can also shoot the putty with this. So let's try to whoops. Okay. All right. So let's aim the putty. So I want to aim it like this, because he's all the way down. There we go. So that is the T-Rex Battlezord with Red Ranger. So now we're gonna notice is that let's transform this into the one mighty Power Rangers movie Megazord. So I'm just gonna put the rest right here. So let's get started. So first we're gonna start with the T-Rex. So for the T-Rex, what you're gonna do is to remove the cannon on its back, and then slide the tail up. It's super easy to remove. Remove the legs. As you know, they're actually a bit harder for me to remove, but you have to carefully, you don't want to break it, because if you break it, you'll be out of luck. Oh, this is so hard. So now let's take off the arms. Like that, and then take out the head. The head is a bit hard. Now there's a helmet inside the T-Rex's belly. What you're gonna do is to take it out, and like that. So there are let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 pieces of the T-Rex. So let's do this. So first, what you're gonna do is to put the Megazord head on the top. So like that, and then the T-Rex head goes at the back, like that, and then the legs become the Megazord's arms. This one is super easy because this one is not quite hard. This one is a bit hard. Then what you're going to do is to flip them around to face them the other side. And then these two are going to become weapons. This is going to become a cannon. The cannon is supposed to be attached at the right wrist, and this can be like a sword. This can be attached at the left hand. So like that. So that's the T-Rex. Next we have is the Mastodon. So for the transformation, what you're going to do is you might want to remove the head like that, and then remove the catapult right here. Take it off. And then what you're going to do is to lift this up to reveal its thigh. The catapult reattaches. And then what you're going to do is take off these legs, the 3 legs. These we don't need to remove. There is, how many pieces is this? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep, same, there are 8 pieces the same. So there are 8 pieces of the Mastodon and 8 pieces of the T-Rex. So like that. And then what you're gonna do is to put the legs right here. You might want to angle it up at the side so that they're facing like that. So, wait. So it's supposed to be like this. So supposed to be like this, not like this. So it's supposed to be like this. So like that, and then let's put the knee plate right here. Then the mastodon head will become the feet right here, also known as foot because it's only one. So the mastodon head becomes the foot, and there we go. That is how it looks like. So that's how it looks like. So the T-Rex becomes the chest plate of the Megazord, and the Mastodon becomes the right leg of the Megazord. Now for Triceratops, what you're going to do is to remove the head, and then what you're going to do is to lift up its thigh, and then fold the tail, and then remove the two legs, and then attach it at this side right here. Man, this is so hard to remove. Right, and then now, same thing as Mastodon, the Triceratops head will become the foot. And there it is. The Triceratops will become the left leg of the Megazord. Next up, we have Sabertooth tiger. Super easy to make this. Remove the twin cannons. They'll attach at the T-Rex's left wrist. No, we had to line it up. I need to remove the sword. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now that's better. Right. Now, next, what you're gonna do is to, you might want to put the head down. You might want to click it like that. You can hear it click, and then fold the sides of the legs like this. So just like that, and then no need to notice that I saw some kids that they removed the Sabertooth legs, the back legs. You don't need to remove the legs because that is for transforming. So this will become the Megazord's belly. And then the last one, but certainly not least, I mean, wait, I'm just gonna notice I need to do it first. So here's the last one. So here's last one, but certainly not least. As you know, I got it correct. It is the Pterodactyl Megazord. So it's super easy to do it. So what you're gonna do is you might want to remove the wings, and that's it. This can be another sword, or I don't know what is this. Is this a blaster or a gun? So this will be attached to the Megazord's right hand. So like that. And as well for the original Zords, they can be notices that they don't know that it notices that when we transformed these into a Megazord, we had to do first its tank mode right here. I noticed is that I know how to connect the Pterodactyl on tank mode. You see these two little things right here, and this slotted piece on this thing. They connected. They both connect. They connected like this. So I'm gonna show you. So like that. So that's how it's supposed to be. But unfortunately, the 2017 doesn't have a tank mode because they don't have the actual cannons like this. So it's just okay if it's like that without it. So now let's make the Megazords. So to make it, what you're gonna do is this. So first, put the Sabertooth tiger and the thing right here. What you left behind is actually three pieces. Actually, I mean 3 pieces. 1 missile, a web, and a putty. We can storage one of the missiles in the Megazord at the top, and that will be like connected, like maybe like this or something. I'll see, because I don't know anymore. Hold on. Alright, done. We'll put the sword later on. Next, what you're gonna do for the Mastodon, and you need to push hard the legs so that they can fit inside. They slide right here. And then, ooh, this is going to be so big. Go. I'm just gonna move the camera first. Alright, another view right here. Once it's like this, what you're gonna do is attach the wings like this. Just trying to... Wait, okay, there. Whoops. And okay, kind of like cut snap. So. Alright, and then do the same thing for the other one. There we go. Now, what you left is the T-Rex's arms. I'm just gonna put the sword. For the T-Rex arms, what you're gonna do is you might want to attach them. There are 2 different ways the arms can attach. They can be shoulder cannons, or, whoops. Dang it, I almost... Hold on, I'm gonna be back. Or you can attach them at the back, instead of not having the shoulder cannons. So, it's just something like that. Now, what is left behind? You only left with 1 missile, a web, and the putty. I stored one of the missiles inside the Megazord, and these 2 cannot be stored because there's no room to put it. But there's a way that you can do for Pterodactyl. Just gonna move it. For the Pterodactyl, I noticed that the claws could attack the putty. One thing, we can open the claws and then we can, let's remove the sword first. We can, let me see, I'm just trying to, we can keep the putty by hanging on the claws, like that. And then for the web, I'm just gonna bring down right here. I found a video that you can put it right here, but I'm not sure if that will work. Please in the comments if you think this will work, because I'm not sure. Okay, there we go. And there it is. The combining movie Megazord is done. And I think this is amazing, as you can know. Oh, and the Triceratops disattached again. Oh, and I'm gonna transform the Hasbro Megazord too, so I'll be back. Alright, I made it, the Megazord like this. So here is the Hasbro Dino Megazord. I want to show you also comparison to my other ones. Here we have Dino Charge Megazord from Bandai, Legendary Megazord and Gosei Grade Megazord from Power Rangers Super Megaforce and Megaforce. As you know, we can't see, because all of them are blocking the way. I think we can't see it yet, so I'm just gonna move the camera. There we go. There we go, now we can see it. Now, here is Rumble Tusk Ninja Steel Megazord. And the last one, Beast X Ultra Zord. And you guys could probably notice the Beast X Ultra Zord is even taller than one of my Megazords, but the movie Megazord is even taller than the Beast X Ultra Zord. As you know, we can't see it. We still can't see it yet. Hold on, let me just trying to see it. There we go, now we can see it. So, yeah, that is my collection of this. I didn't got the Power Rangers Dino Fury Zords, but I think I will get it soon, inshallah. So, that is it for this video. Thanks for watching, and Merry Christmas to all Christians. Make sure to subscribe.